What is up, YouTube? Tim here, and wow, a gun review. Been a while. Well, I figured I'd go ahead and show you and do the review on my newest firearm, and let's go ahead and just get to it and have a look at it. And don't worry, your extra mag does not come loaded from the factory. I'm going to the range later, so I already had that loaded. This is the CZ75B, and high polished stainless. Caliber is 9mm, all steel gun. Just beautiful craftsmanship, beautiful machining. A gun that has legendary status for everything it's been through. You know, the West, we really didn't hear about this till the fall of the Iron Curtain, and the late great Colonel Jeff Cooper had some writings about this, and he considered the CZ75 the best combat 9mm that's out there, and that's high praise from a man of that caliber. The CZ75B, the B you have here stands for firing pin block, just another added feature. It means the only way it's going to go off is if the trigger is pulled. Now this is made in the Czech Republic. Let's get to some specifications on it. Like I said, 9mm. You can also get these in 40, I believe. The magazine capacity is 16 and 1 in the chamber. Firepower of 17 rounds. Rate of twist is 1 in 9.7 inches. Weight is 2.2 pounds. Your overall length is 8.1 inches. Your barrel length is 4.7 inches. The height is 5.4. Width is 1.4. Your frame is all steel, and this model, high polished stainless steel. Plastic grips, only plastic you're going to find in the gun, pretty much. You know, I mean, there's very little plastic at all. All metal, hell of a gun. You have fixed 3-dot sights. And you have your ambidextrous safety on both sides, but the magazine release is only on the right. If you want a complete ambidextrous CZ75, you have to go with the CZ85. That's what it's made for. Same gun, just ambidextrous. Very easy to break down. I've already done a safety check on it, but obviously nothing in there. Now what you're going to have to do is the pin here. Well, that's part of the your slide release or your slide lock, depends on what you want to call it. But let's go ahead and you see these two notches right here on these, right there, the slide, and on the frame. Well, they have to match up. But before you do that, you want to pretty much half cock your hammer. Just slowly pull it back until it clicks. And there you go. Kind of do it like you would do a Glock. Hold it about like that. And I also use something to, you know, pop that pin. And I used to use the G10 on the old Spyderco. Pull that slide back to where those match up. Give it a push. Hear the pop. Okay. Pull that pin out. It can be a little tough at first, but it will loosen up once it gets oiled. Release that, and it just will slide right off, as you can see. Now, if you can tell, well, you probably can't tell just yet, but the slide rides inside the frame, okay? Like Glocks and all that's on the outside. This is on the inside of the frame. As you can see how it goes back in. I mean, there is no wiggle room. No wiggle room at all. Very tight. I mean, very, very well made. Just remove your spring and you remove your barrel. Very simple. And just reverse it to get everything back together. That oil does get on there. Makes it a little slippery sometimes because I do keep it well oiled. Pop that back in. There you go. And there you are. But to have another good look at it, again, it is unloaded. Great beaver tail. Now if you noticed the grooves on the top that are machined into the top of the slide, that is to reduce glare when you're lining up your sight picture on maybe a bright day. But overall, fantastic. I recommend it to anybody. I got one hell of a deal on this one. Uh, we had moved down here, and well, in this part of Texas, the old hardware store sells firearms. And they don't have the best selection. They probably got 10 or 12 handguns. It's kind of a small town, small store. But, excuse me, when we first went in there after we'd moved down, knowing that this is one of my dream guns, I guess you could say, on my list, well, there it is in there. Not in the black, but in the stainless, just taunting me. So, I think they had it in there for about $6.75. But what it turned out, the guy ordered it, a customer ordered it, special order. Well, he never came in and paid for it. So the hardware store was just trying to get rid of it, and hell, pretty much just gave it away without making any profit. So it worked out for me, saved quite a bit of money, and just as happy as can be. And as always, guys, when you go out to the range or anytime you're handling a firearm, please practice safety. Don't want anybody getting hurt. Alright, guys, just figured I'd give you a quick view on that. Yes, I have another gun. I'm very proud of it, and it shoots like a dream. Alright, everybody, have a good one. Take care.